What's up, fam? Hope everybody's doing fantastic out there. Happy Traditional Tuesday. Got another banger here for you today. So this is the Rough Ryder Bolster Lock Half Hawk. We are looking at model number RR1959. So this does have the little fancy magnetic closure there. Then on the inside, you do have, of course, the Rough Ryder. It comes in a little plastic. I've already got it out, been playing with it a little bit. Wanted to make sure I still remembered how these bolster lock traditionals worked. But haven't spent a whole lot of time with it, so we'll be checking it out with you guys pretty much firsthand. So this is, again, from our friends at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. As always, links of everything are going to be down below. Now, I did change it up a little bit. I went ahead and created a Linktree account. So I thought it looked a little messy, and I see it a lot in the descriptions of our YouTube videos a lot, with all the links and the discount codes and all that stuff. It just looks a little messy, so I wanted to clean that up with a Linktree account. So inside that Linktree account will be the links. All my normal links are in there. It's just a lot easier to read and follow, so make sure you check those out. But let's go ahead and go on to the knife here. So again, this is the Rough Ryder Bolster Lock Half Hawk. We are looking at a red jig bone, brass pins. It does have the nickel silver bolsters. It does say on the website that it is a brass on the liners, but I don't believe that's the case here. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look closer up here. So there you can see the texturing on that jig bone there. It does give you a lot of texture without being rough. Pins are fairly smooth. You do have a couple of proud pins, but they are smooth, so it's not like there's a catch or anything like that. A beautiful 25th anniversary shield there. I really do enjoy that shield. I think that's one of my favorite shields that they do. There are your bolsters, or one of your bolsters, that is the Rough Ryder logoed bolster there. All of your fitment looks fantastic all the way around. No issues there. Let's see, everything looks good. Come around to the other side here, you can see there is your bolster lock. Again, we've got a couple of proud pins here, but they are smooth. No catches, no rough edges, anything like that. All your fitment looks great. No real gapping or anything of that nature. So you do, on a bolster lock, you do get a little bit of sideways pressure on your blade. So it pushes that blade over off center a little bit. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if this is a one-off for Rough Ryder, but I have owned a couple of other traditional bolster locks, and every single one of them was off center just a little bit, as much as this one here. But if you see, if you push the blade over to center, it does center up that bolster. So it's just the weight of that bolster, the force of that bolster pushing over, taking the blade off center. We go ahead and get those fingerprints that I just put on this blade, get them wiped off. So we are looking at a traditional half hawk here. It is a high polish blade, and there are your Rough Ryder logos there. You do have a match strike pull. It is a long pull. Here you have your RR1959 China and 440 razor sharp steel. Go ahead and take a look at our grinds. So the grinds look pretty doggone even. Yeah, those are some of the best looking grinds I've seen as far as evenness, being symmetrical. It looks really good. Of course, most traditionals, you don't have a whole lot of sharpening choil, so no difference here. All right, let's go ahead and break on in. Oh, let's go ahead and look at the real quick. So the back spring is flush at close, or excuse me, at open. Let's see what it looks like on half stop. So we do have a proud spring at half stop. So just so you're aware of that. Not a big deal there at all, though. Not extremely far out, just a little proud. So yeah, it's a bolster lock. It is my favorite lock style in a non-traditional and a standard folder. I do prefer bolster locks over anything else. I think they look better. I think they perform better. You typically have better lock bar access. Just in general, I do like the bolster lock look. Now, in a traditional here, it doesn't change anything really. You still have the same spring pressure. Like if this didn't have that bolster lock in there, this would be a fantastic standard slip joint knife. It's got great spring pressure. It's got a great half stop. The walk and talk on it is pretty daggone good, especially considering the price. Now, this is a $13 knife. I don't know if I said that already or not, but yeah, $13. You really can't beat that. You're looking at, you got your bone, you got the nickel silver. 440 steel, you can hate on it all you want to, but I don't think it's going anywhere. And it's been around for a long time. It strops up really well. It sharpens up really well. It doesn't have the best edge retention in the world, but it's not too bad. All right, sorry about that. My I'm doing laundry and my dryer decided it was time to sing a tune. So at least I know the washing or the drying's done. But anyway, 440. Like I said, it's for something like this in a traditional where this is not meant to be your main blade. This is one that you keep razor sharp and use for certain purposes, especially on a single blade traditional. And then you don't really have any issues there. Now this one feels pretty doggone sharp, but it's something I did notice on it when I was looking at it close up is it's actually really thick behind the edge. So I don't know if that is just something specific to this knife or what. I haven't noticed it on any of the other knives, but it does feel really thick behind the edge. It is a full flat grind. It comes pretty damn sharp. Rough Ryder usually does a really good job with their sharpening. So this one is not perfect, but it is sharp, as you guys can see there. A little on the toothy side, but no issues other than that. Probably strop it up really easily. But it does feel, like I said, it feels fairly thick behind that edge. So, but again, not a big deal because this stuff sharpens up really easily. And again, $13 knife, so not too concerned about that one bit. So, like I said, ergonomics are great. Feels just like a standard traditional knife in the hand. You can actually still one-hand close this guy, just simply being careful. And you can one-hand close it. Just, again, you just gotta go real slow and make sure you're out of the way of that thing. But honestly, because the half stop is so good, once you get it to that, you get it past that lock, I'm not too worried about it. Just you want to make sure that you're not putting so much force on it to get past that half stop, and that your thumb's in the way when it goes to that point, because it will give you a little slice there. Other than that, as you guys can hear, it does have a really good, really good spring clicks there. So. Yeah, walk and talk's good. Lockup is fantastic. It ain't going anywhere. It's locked up solid. There is no lock stick or anything like that. Just all in all, a great little cheap, super budget, very secure lockup, little pocket knife, little pocket dropper. This will be one that's going into the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so be sure you guys are looking out for that. We are about 25 away last time I checked. So hopefully we can get there. I'm hoping to get there before Blade Show, but if we don't, hey, it's all good. We'll try to go live. I was hoping to go live at Blade Show, or not at Blade Show, but during Blade Show, just to to do that little bit of a giveaway. But we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping to start filming the collection videos this week. I know I was going to try to do them last week, but it just didn't pan out. So hoping I can get those done this week. Thursday is my last day, so my weekend starts on Friday actually this week. So we'll try to get some stuff done and go from there, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Again, always check the links down below. But most importantly, when you're out and about, just remember to be kind, be humble, and be EDC. Y'all take care.